Okay, I think I restarted everything. Yeah, seems okay. Okay, so I was just doing a... Let me tap here.
I both a noob.
Yeah.
Said, refresh browser please, thank you.
Okay, so I'll just restart the stream so I can talk and send the stream on YouTube while I explain these things. This is important to save on YouTube, it's useful information to save on the YouTube streams. So I have my streams on YouTube explaining how to do this, how to do that, how to do things in Warframe. So you have to do the missions on the planets. I will show you the planets. So while you do the missions, you will have the quests. So you alternate between quest and unlocking the missions in the planets. So you do some missions.
BTW said, hey, what's up?
Hello, Valves. I'm just explaining something to... Let me check here. It's also the first time in chat. Friendly. I'm friendly. I'm gonna call you I'm friendly. And Valves. So Valves, I'm just explaining something to iFriendly about Warframe. Need to change this music video. So the okay, welcome Valves to having a good day. For the moment I'm just explaining things, giving some information, talking about the game. Later I may be doing some missions with the viewers after I finish these missions. Arch on Hunt, I'm doing the Archon Hunt, Arch on Archon, whatever. So I'm friendly. You need to do the missions in the planets. So by unlocking the missions in the planets, by doing them you unlock them, and by unlocking them you unlock the quests. So you alternate between the missions in the planets and the quests. So you need them both simultaneously. So doing them and alternating between them. That's what first objectives of playing Warframe are those two. And after you finish all the missions in the planets, you can...
I am friendly. Said, I think I am on planet Mars.
Yes, you need to do... You start on Earth, then you go Venus, then you go Mercury. After you finish those 3 planets, the first 3 planets, you go on to Mars, then Phobos. I do think you have a connection from Phobos to Ares, I think. I need to check that. I'll show you one screen. Friendly. I'm friendly. iFriendly. Sounds good. iFriendly. So you need to... I'm just doing the Archon Hunt because I need to do some missions, so I can get some... Then you start doing things like I'm doing. So doing the daily missions, doing the weekly missions. This is a weekly mission, the Archon Hunt gives you rewards. There are some daily missions. There are some monthly missions. So daily, weekly, monthly missions you can do, they give you good rewards. So Other things you can do after you start doing the missions in the star chart, in the planets, alternating between them and the quests, because you have to do the quests also. You will get new missions to do. Some are hourly missions. They come each hour. You have new missions to do. That gives you different rewards or the same rewards, depending. There are
IMM friendly. Said. I use Octavia.
probably from a reward. You probably got her from a reward from a website, which I think it's Twitch Prime. I'm not sure. Need to check that, or Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime. Something like that.
IMM
She's
friendly.
okay.
Said. And I use Voruna.
If you have Voruna, and you are on Mars, you probably got her. Someone could have gift her to you, or you got her with platinum. Because if you are on Mars, Voruna is on Lua. Let me think for a while. Citrine. I confuse Citrine with Voruna. Voruna it's on Lua, on the moon. You get her. And Citrine it's on Mars. So you didn't got Citrine, you got Voruna. So you got Voruna on Lua, on the moon. And you probably got her with platinum. I don't know if they are giving in some kind of pack. Special pack. I don't know. I need to check if there is some website giving up a Voruna.
IMM friendly.
Yeah.
Said. I bought her.
Yeah, because you are on Mars and she's from Lua. Lua is the moon. So yeah, you probably got her with platinum. But sometimes you have giveaways, things from websites like Octavia. Octavia, I think you can get her from Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime or something. And yeah, in the stage you are, it's a you are in an early stage of the game. You are on Mars, so you have a lot of missions to play with. I just recommend everyone, every new player, go slowly. Do them slowly. You can speed rush the mission. You can speed rush it by running fast, going fast, doing the mission fast. But don't focus on that thing all players have, that is to finish everything fast. I have to do this mission and now I'm going to play many hours. You will get saturated by doing so many things. You'll get burnouts of playing the game. Speed rushing the mission is fun, like exterminate mission, kill them fast and run to extraction fast. It's fun. But doing many missions, many missions, really not fast, but doing many missions during a long period of time, like let's say 3 hours. You're playing 3 hours non-stop. That will get you burned out of the game, playing too much. So I really recommend take it easy, take it slowly, do some speed rushing on inside the missions. Defense, this mission is defense I'm doing. You can speed rush it by using a Nova or Nova Prime, the Warframe Nova or Nova Prime. She has an ability that can speed the enemies. I don't recommend on this mission because this is a hard mission. Banshee also can speed rush in a way that debuffs the enemies with sonar and they become really easy to kill. So I'm using Wisp so I can heal this target here, and I don't lose the mission. So I'm just testing a weapon. I thought it was kind of a good idea to test a weapon. Let me just finish this. I'm on 27 minutes. I'm just finishing the mission. I'm on the last wave. So yeah, I'm close to the end. So waves remaining one. And I will show you the star shard and the codex with the quest. So let me check. We have another viewer saying was Valves. Welcome. If you have any questions about Warframe, if you need some guidance on the game, any kind of information. I don't know everything, no one does, so, but I have plenty of information about the game, what we can do, what's probably not best to do. So, about builds, how to mod weapons and warframes, companions, how to mod everything in the game. I can give you some advices about that. Mostly I'm just thinking about what things I do not know. There are a few things I do not know. Sorry, because it's too much information. So let me think for a while. So this star shard. I hope the stream is okay. It doesn't have issues with the stream. Let me check. So this is navigation. I'm just checking the stream if everything is okay. Seems to be. The sculptures are okay. So also need to change this music video. Okay, this is the star chart, all the planets. So you start on Earth.
IMM friendly said, I need more stuff. All the stuff are max ranked.
Okay, you can come here, I'll show you. You need mastery rank probably. You are talking about mastery rank points. You can come here to the arsenal and check the weapons. You have these weapons, I'm gonna show you. You can buy them with credits. These are the primary weapons, so I will show you the weapons. You can buy them with credits. You don't need to build them. You don't need to wait to build them.
IMM friendly said, I am almost done with demos.
Okay, demos. After Mars you go to... I'm gonna check that after. Let me just show you the weapons you can buy first. Then I'm going to the... It's taking a while. This weapon. Bratton. The Bratton, you can buy it with credits. This weapon, the Bratton. You come here and you buy with credits. You don't need to build it. so you can max level, max rank it, so you can get mastery points. The Bratton and the MK1 Bratton. So somewhere around here. Okay. See, this one, MK1 Paris. Only credits. You come here, you buy it with credits, see? You don't need to build it, you don't need to wait, you just buy it with credits. You max rank it until it says master. So, when you get it master, you get mastery points. Then you can delete the weapon on the inventory. I'm gonna show you after how to do that. You have the MK1 Paris, the MK1 Stern, the Bratton, and the MK1 Bratton. Somewhere around here I have an MK1 Bratton. So I should have an MK1 Bratton. Oh, here, see this weapon. MK1 Bratton, credits, the Bratton, the MK1 Paris, MK1 Stern.
Said, I have those mastered.
Okay. You also have on the secondaries the legs, the Leto, the Acleto. Let me see. You need to check every single weapon with credits because they are easy to buy, easy to level because you just buy them with credits. You have the Leto, the AK Leto, the Leto, the Lex. This one, the Lex, it's credits if you want to buy it. The Leto, it's credits. The Leto and the Lex. The Furious. Furious, no, MK1 Furious. Let me check. You also have melees. So you check which are the secondaries. I'm not gonna talk about this one, but the MK1. This one you have to build it and it takes some time and resources to build. The MK1 version of this. Which is this one, MK1 Furious. You can buy this with credits. You see these ones? Okay, these weapons you see with platinum. You have them here. Sorry. Every single weapon you see here. This one is probably the easiest one. This one takes resources. You come here, you buy. You don't buy the platinum, you buy the blueprints. Furious. This one is hard to do. Let me check the something like the MK1 Kunai, it's credits. The Kunai. This one is credits, this one is resources. So this one, resources, how do you do this? You use credits, you buy the blueprint with credits. Then you need these resources here. I'm gonna buy the blueprint with credits. You can do this on melees and primary weapons. So I bought the blueprint from the Kunai with credits. Then you come here, you buy the blueprint, then you need resources. That's what you need to do, farm and grind resources. Then you come here to the, it's not a melee, it's a secondary. The Kunai, see, the Kunai. You need morphics, nanospores, ferrites, salvage. So you have to buy the blueprint and you have to come to the foundry. You do that with a melee, with secondaries and primaries. So you buy the blueprints, you don't buy them with credits. You buy every single weapon with the blueprints, like I'm gonna show you in the primaries, see? You come here, let me check. The Tetra, I think I can buy it where it's Dojo. You see? This is the Tetra. You come here. You don't buy this with platinum. You buy the blueprint, then you use resources. So I buy a blueprint here. I do the same with secondaries and melees. And you come here and you buy and you build it here. It's a primary. Tetra. You build it with resources. you have to grind the resources. This is why they call this a looter, because you need resources to build things, and you loot things for resources. A looter shooter. So see the tetra? I bought the blueprint. I already mastered this, but I'm just showing you. So you buy the blueprints on the arsenal here. You buy them here. Same thing with warframes. You come here and you buy them, the warframes. Like Rhino. I'm gonna show you Rhino. Come here. I buy the blueprints. See? I buy the blueprint of Rhino, a warframe. Then I come here to the foundry. I come to the warframes. And I build a Rhino. Same thing with the weapons. Warframes take more resources because they need many parts. Parts come from bosses. If you want Rhino, you do the same thing as I did. You buy the blueprint, then you come to the foundry, see? Rhino chassis, Rhino neuroptics, Rhino systems. These parts, they come from bosses. Some from bosses, some from bounties on the open worlds. Rhino is a boss from Venus, the Jackal. See? Rhino neurotics, Rhino chassis, Rhino systems. I buy this with the credits, the blueprint. These ones I get them on the boss. I'm gonna show you the boss. Then I need the resources. See these resources to build these parts. Where these parts come from a boss on Venus. You come here on Venus if you want Rhino. You come on Venus and you do this mission many times. The Jackal, Fossa Infestation, Forid, no, the Jackal. Assassination, I'm gonna choose normal mode instead of the hard mode, hard steel path mode. You have the Forid now here, but this is the Jackal. This one is the Jackal assassination. You have to kill the Jackal.
IMM Friendly said, "Can I unlock all Warframe for free?"
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I never paid real cash for the things I have, because I live in a country where the income is lower than other countries. I live in Portugal, so it's 2 or 3 times less than the income of the US and Canada. So yeah.
IMM Friendly said, "Do you have all the Warframe?"
If I don't have, I deleted them for space. You see, these are all the Warframes I have. Valkyr Prime, Force Prime. I never paid any cash, never spent any cash. 0 cash I spent. I have all these things, all of these Warframes, you can see. They are around 50 or 60. I never paid anything. I have cosmetics. You can see these cosmetics. I never paid anything for the chest, the shoulder pieces, the leg pieces. The cosmetics cost platinum. I never paid real cash for anything because I can't. I live in a country where the income is 2 to 3 times less than US and Canada, so it's a really low income. Canada pays good to the workers.
IMM Friendly said, "Do you have a tier list?"
A tier list, for what I understand, it's a list of good, normal, and not so good warframes and weapons. So I'm going to tell you that doesn't exist. This is a thing some players make up to evaluate things, to guide other players. But you can make any weapon good. I'm going to show you what I'm playing. I'm playing this weapon, the Soulback. I'm playing the Soulback. This is the Sobek. I changed the name. You can change the name of the weapons. But this is a really low level weapon. I'm gonna type here. I was playing with this and destroying everything with this. So that's fiction. Things made up by players. Because you can make weapons good. This is the Sobek. It's a low level weapon.
Said, how do you farm endo early game?
Best way is really Deimos bounties on Deimos, Necrolisk. This is the Sobek, Mastery rank 7. So you need Mastery rank 7 for the Sobek. You can make this weapon a good build to destroy everything in the game. Every single hard mission you have to do in the game, you can make this weapon destroy everything in the hardest missions of the game. So there are a small difference on the damage weapons deal. Some are a bit better, but the difference is not much. It's not enough to make a tier list of things. Unless we are talking about these weapons, the MK1. Even though our players can do the MK1 weapons, good weapons. These weapons, MK1 Stern, Stern, the Stern, and the MK1 Stern. You can buy these with credits. You can make these good weapons, starter weapons. You can make them good. This is all about.
Friendly said, how do you get mag materials?
The mag resources to make the mag. I think it's the first is the boss. It's a boss. I'm trying to remember what boss it is. I think it's on Phobos, but I'm not sure. Let me check. Venus, Mercury, Earth, Hydroid, Mars, Excalibur. Excalibur comes from here. This is Excalibur. I think Ceres is Frost. I think Frost comes from here. Frost. Mag is Phobos. The Sergeant is Phobos. This one, Mag. I think I'm not mistaken. Let me see really fast. Yeah, Mag is on Phobos. I will show you how to do this. Let me equip change loadout. I'll just use Volt. And you see these cosmetics I have, these fashion framing things, the chest, the shoulders, the ephemera he has, Sayandana, the leg pieces, everything costs platinum. I never spent cash on the game, never, since 2013. If I lived in a country where the income, it's a good income, so if you make $1,000 or $1,500 a month or $2,000 a month, and you have to pay $100 for a Prime access, it's okay. But if you make $500 or $600, it's way less. This is what we get in Portugal. It's 2 or 3 times less income monthly. So if you get $500 or $600, you have to spend $100 on a Prime access. It's painful, if you understand what I mean. It's harder than if you live in a country that gives you a lot of cash in the end of the month. So the difference is kind of big. So yeah, spending money in a video game, it's not easy.
Said, how do you use the relics?
The relics, you have special missions. These missions here, you have this menu. This is a menu when you get access to, after you finish these missions Earth, Venus, Mercury. While you're doing these missions and completing them, unlocking them, it will unlock these things here, this menu, with Void Relics, Syndicate missions, invasions, alerts, quests, special events. See, this special event is monthly, every single day, monthly event. Then you come here to guide yourself with this menu. You can guide yourself on what to do. Syndicate missions, sortie, it's daily, Archon Hunt, weekly mission. This is what I was doing. I'm gonna do the, so you can see, on Phobos you have Mars, you have to go to Phobos if you want mag. I'm not mistaken, he's the boss from the thing about the looter shooter. Is that you need to do the same mission many times to get the parts you need. So this mission is really fast. This is the reason I'm doing this mission. The reason I'm doing this mission, it's only because I have Volt and I can do this really fast, so I can show you where mag comes from. This is speed rushing a mission. You just ignore everything and you go straight to the objective as fast as you can. So yeah, this is how can you speed rush missions: assassination, exterminate fast, extract fast. See, this is the boss. I've killed the boss. He gave me nothing special, a moth and Rubio. So the mag comes in the end of the mission. So this is a really fast mission. See, I'm gonna get the mag now in the end of the mission. I think it's mag. Yeah, it's mag. See, mag systems blueprint. You get mag on this boss. This is the boss that gives you mag. So if you do this again, you might get mag systems again, or mag neurotics, or mag chassis. It's a random. So you have to do the mission many times until you have the 3 parts. Sometimes you get the same part over and over. The RNG players say. So I got in the end of the mission credits and a mag systems. This drop from the boss. This drop in the end mission when you finish the mission. This is how you grind warframes and resources and materials.
IMM friendly said, should I get Rhino?
You should get everything you can. If you bought, which one was it? Octavia and Voruna. If you bought Voruna, there's a thing you can do. Instead of buying the warframe, you come to the inventory here, menu, equipment, inventory, and you buy these things. Instead of buying a warframe like Voruna, you come here to the warframes. I have 6 warframe slots, if you can see. See, you buy slots, you need the slots, and you can only get the slots via platinum or Nightwave menu, but the Nightwave menu only gives you 1 slot per 3 months. So every 3 months you get 1 slot and 2 weapon slots. Something like that. You have to wait 3 months for a weapon slot, which is a easy thing to get. This, I have 6 open warframe slots. I can buy more with platinum, see? You have weapon slots. I have 1. I need to buy more. So you come here. I have 1 weapon slot. I have all these weapons. This is the most important thing, to spend your platinum in real cash. You don't need to do this. You don't need real cash. I got this trading with other players. You can get platinum trading with other players. You give them items, in-game items, they give you platinum. See, you come here, I have 1 weapon slot. I buy 1 pack, gives me 2 weapon slots. I'm gonna get 3 weapon slots. See, now I have 3 weapon slots. You can only get this with platinum. You want to build a weapon, you build a weapon, you don't have room for the weapon. You have to delete the other weapons, to erase and delete the other weapons, so you can have a slot to place the new weapon. If you have cash and platinum, you don't need to delete anything. I used to delete things long time ago because I didn't knew how to trade, how to do trades with players. I was still learning, and I had to delete all my weapons to have room for new weapons. But if you're thinking on spending real cash like you spent on Voruna, better to save the cash and the platinum and buy weapon slots. Weapon slots and warframe slots. Because you need them. And companion slots. You see I have 6 companion slots. These are companions, sentinels, hounds, robotic dogs, real dogs, infested dogs, cats. Weapons, MOAs. This is a MOA. A MOA, it's a thing corpus have, MOAs. You have companions, these are the companions I have. You need slots for the archwing slots, vehicle slots, K drives. I need to make more K drives. Archwing weapons, you can use them in almost all missions. Special archwing weapons, necromax. I have 4 necromax slots, even though only 2 exist. I still have 4 weapons. Amps, this is a thing for operators, a special weapon for later in game. So you need slots for everything, so I recommend you use the money and the platinum. You don't need money. You have the trade chat here. You have this trade chat. Players ask for mods, this growing power. If you have this mod, you give this mod to the player will give you platinum for the mod. Like this mod, Vile Discharge. I have this mod. If I want to sell to the player, let's say Wisp Prime, Phantasmal Raven. I have a Raven for Ash Prime Systems. Let me see something I have here. Blind Reach. I have this mod. You come here. I message to the player. Talk to the player. I have this mod with plenty of endo. It's full. I'm going to try to sell a full. You message the player gives you platinum. Usually 99% of the trades is 1 item for platinum. It's really rare you're doing item for item trades. Players don't accept that because everyone is looking for platinum, so players really don't accept items for items. I usually do. I usually accept a mix of platinum and items. They give me platinum plus some items, and I give them the item they need. A mod, a part for a warframe, a part for a weapon, something, some minerium crystals, whatever, fish, whatever they want, whatever they ask. They are asking for a Riven for Phantasma. I'm gonna link Phantasma, Igni Akriton, Toxi, Ignus. This one. A cheap Phantasma Raven. Okay. Cheap Phantasma Ribbon, Mastery rank 8. I sell. I have this ribbon. I got this ribbon, I don't remember where. If I bought this, if I got this from opening. And I'm going to sell the ribbon. They make an offer. If I don't want that price, I choose another price and say 15 platinum. I'm just gonna move on. See, 15 platinum. Player offered me 15 platinum. I can buy 2 times weapon slots. 2 weapon slots with 15 platinum. But that's really low. I memorize the prices of things. So that's kinda low. 15 platinum for a Phantasma mod. It's really low. I'm just gonna move on, and I'm going to temporarily block the player because of the trade chat, so I don't see it on trade chat. When players don't have platinum, I usually block the players so I don't see the messages. Don't get confused, because trade chat is really confusing. Yeah, this is how I get things, how I got things I have. Trade chat, you also have a website that helps you with messaging the players. Okay, if you have any other question, I keep going doing the... So this is the main objectives. Is for you to do the these planets. You start on Earth, you go Venus, Mercury, Lua. It's not now, it's later in game. You go to Mars and Phobos. From Phobos, I think you go to the Void. Okay. From Phobos, you go to the Void. Ares comes from Pluto.
IMM friendly. Said. How to use transmute.
Transmutation. You're talking about mods? I don't recommend you do that. It takes you many credits. If you are talking about transmutations. Transmutations. Transmutations is the only thing I know in Warframe. Is to do the... You get 4 mods and you do this. I don't recommend you doing because it spends a lot of... sorry. Like this one. Phew. You need 4 mods. 1 Fury, or 3 Fury, or 4 Fury. I'm gonna do... Sorry. I'm going to do 3 Fury and 1 Sarton clip. You need 4 mods. Then you transmute. You need 4. Can be 2 of these, 2 of these, 1 of these, 3 of these. You need 4 mods, whatever they are. I'm going to do 1 of each so you can see. I'm going to do 2 Fury, 1 Sarton clip, because this is common. Our message, no. Flights, spray flights, probably not. Revenge, this one. Check this music video. Okay, this is nice. I like this video. Okay, so, and 1 revenge. You need 4 mods. Then you click here, you see these credits. This is a lot of credits to do on transmutation. It's not easy to get credits. I get many credits, but it was not easy to get to this point. It was not really easy. It takes some time, even if you know how to do the index mission for credits and the profit taken mission for credits. I'm going to transmute this. It's going to give you a ribbon, whatever, random ribbon. Can be bronze, can be blue, can be gold, can be whatever. It's a random mod. It gives you a gold mod, with golden mods like this. I'm going to transmit 4 gold, 4 flows. 4 flows, probably not split chamber or flow. I can do the. I think I can do the. 4 of these flows. If you transmute 4 golden mods, you have an high chance to get a golden mod. See, I got a golden mod because I transmuted 4 golden mods. Pole Harms, Twirling Spire. Yeah, like this. You have a higher chance to get a golden mod, but you can also get a blue or a bronze mod. I don't recommend you do it, because the credits is too much. How much was it for 4 golden mods? Let me check again. See? 36,000. This is too much. This is a lot of credits. A really lot of credits to do this. 36,000. It's a lot of credits. I really don't. You can do that, but the chance of you getting what you want is really low for the amount of credits you need. Better to grind the mod you need on the mission, the mod drops, than to do a transmutation. Depends on the stage you are in the game and on the mood you have to do certain missions. If you don't mind doing missions for credits, the index of the profit taker, or if you prefer to do the missions to grind the mods, depending on the missions you like to do. This all depends on your mood to play some types of missions. So I'm going to continue. If you have any questions, I'm going to continue doing the Archon Hunt, one of the hardest missions in the game.
IMM Friendly said, how to use the relics.
You have this menu here. These are the relics, void fissures. See these void fissures? You need to open this menu here. You open the menu, you choose a mission. Someone.
IMM Friendly said, do any one.
Are you able to memorize everything I'm saying? If it was me, I will not be able to memorize everything. It will be hard. If you can, that's great. But if I have to memorize every single thing I'm saying now, it would be a really hard thing to do. It's not hard now because I'm memorizing since 2013 playing, so 10 years. It's okay to memorize things in 10 years. This player wants to sell me the Void Rig set. Oh, this says Void Rig. How much? 56. Let me check. $56. Void Rig, Void Rig, Void Rig, Void Rig. Okay, weapon pod, engine, casing, capsule. See, I'm giving 56 platinum for these parts. This is how you get and give platinum. Exchange, do trades with the players. So relics, you come here to the Let me just check how much time do I have on the stream. 50 minutes, oh well. So, yeah, you come to this. I'm gonna do a break now. I'm gonna finish this stream. If I come back, it's gonna be in a few minutes or not. Maybe 1 hour or two. But I'm just gonna explain this to you. You have this menu here when you enter navigation. When you enter the navigation, you have to click here, void fissures. You probably have 1 or 2 missions or 3 missions. I have these all missions because I have more things unlocked, but you are in an early stage. So you will have 1 or 2 missions here, void fissures. You choose one and you just do it like this. You tap, you choose a relic. I'm gonna choose by owned, not refinement. You choose one relic. You probably have 1 or 2 relics to choose from. I have more because I play more time. But you probably have to choose. You equip for mission, yes, and the mission starts. That's it. You know, don't need to just do the mission, and that's it. To do the relics. So I'm gonna close now. For now, the stream gonna do a really long break. I won't probably come back. If I come back, it's gonna be a few minutes, but I won't probably come back in many hours. So, yeah, because I'm streaming. This stream is 52 minutes. The other stream was like 3 hours or 4. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 5 hours, more or something like that. Yeah, I'll see you later.